Back with another session, you know what I'm saying, with the big homie, Pastor Sander Cameau, the mayor of Crown Heights. If you didn't know, then now you know. Brooklyn is in the building. What up, baby?
Yes, sir. Also want to give a shout out to Legend as well, too.
Yeah.
So His Excellency, Second Lyfe, a.k.a. another Crown Heights legend.
Yes, sir.
Actually.
1130 President Street. Let's go.
Exactly. Hilltop, you feel me?
Yeah.
Crown Heights legend. I'm Pastor Frere.
Yeah. You already know, man. So, look, it's a pleasure and an honor for me to be here with you, man. You know what I mean? You know, we had to link real quick. You know what I'm saying? You told me you was around my hood, so, like, yo, let me pull up on you real quick.
As always, my man is always intentional.
Yes, sir. You already know. We got to do it, man. Listen, so here's the thing, man. Look, so I'm in the process of putting together these interviews, you know what I mean, concerning, you know, how we deal with difficult circumstances, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get your story. I wanted to hear your take on certain things. I know, you know, we chop it up a lot, man. I just wanted to know, was there a time in life that you probably are experiencing some hardships? Like, how are you overcoming? What are you learning from these lessons? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I say this, man. Anyone who is a trendsetter, anyone who's innovative, anyone who is different, think different, you're gonna definitely face obstacles in your life.
Say that again. Anyone
who's different, anyone who's a trendsetter, anyone who's creative, outside the box. Best to believe you're gonna get serious opposition, even if they know that your motives is pure and is right. And it's sincere and it's genuine. The powers that be will make it very difficult for you to attain success, to be honest with you. You could have meetings with people, you could have sessions with people, and they would do diabolical things. They won't do it behind your face, but they would do it right behind your back. And I've experienced that a lot in ministry. That's why for me, I don't even want.
So you telling me in ministry, you experienced these things?
I've experienced those things.
So you saying you left the streets, right? To come into ministry to experience pretty much the same.
No, it's actually worse. Because at the end of the day, to be honest with you, like, let me put this example. This is the drug dealer, this is the killer, and this is the hustler. He's doing what he's doing. He's doing what he's doing. He's doing what he's doing. You feel me? I'm doing what I'm doing. Everybody's on their own lane. Listen, you're not stopping my flow. You're not stopping my grind. You know, I'm doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And you know, if nobody's snitching, nobody's trying to get stood from each other. You go your way, I go my way. But
so everybody respect their own lane.
Exactly. But when it comes to this politics with church, it's a different story. And y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's crazy.
You feel me?
It's crazy,
you
bro.
feel me?
And that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hash out some of these, you know what I mean, things that's going on among us, the believers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think this should be the case. You know what I mean? You know, God called us to love, to move in love. And that's why I really reached out to you, because I know your campaign is all about love.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So one of the ways I believe that we overcome hate is by showing what?
Love.
Showing love. You know what I mean? And your campaign, the whole funerals don't count. Spread love now. It's just that. That's what you do. You show love. Don't wait till I'm dead to be like, yo, Pat was my guy. Sander, yo, I remember that dude. He was showing up. You know what I mean? It really don't count. It don't. It
don't. It's just a serious insecurity. Of ego and pride. That's what it is. Crazy. To be honest with you.
So let me ask you, man. All right. So I know somebody may be watching, man. And we really want some practical steps. How can we overcome, you know what I mean, during these hardships, like doing the persecution, the shadiness, the you know, all the funny vibes. How do we bounce back, and how do we deal with these things?
I think it's about staying focused.
Stay focused, number one.
Persistent.
Consistent.
Stating your case.
Stating your case. I like that.
Stating
being honest.
Stating your case.
Your truth.
And putting your foot down when it needs to be down.
So you gotta be assertive at the same time.
You gotta be assertive at the same time. I'm cool. I'm chill. Don't cross the line. Or there's gonna be problems. Yes.
I'm cool. I'm chill. Don't cross the line.
I'm not bothering you. You're doing your thing. You got your ministry. You're doing your thing. Like, if you're not about what I'm about, just do what you need to do. But the shadiness, the funniness, you gotta keep it moving.
That's good. I was talking to my wife the other day. She said, you don't get into accidents when you stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? You don't get into accidents. Focus on your own lane.
No, that's what they call the gapers delay. The gapers delay. The gapers delay. The gapers delay is basically this: when you focus on a person accident instead of helping them. You feel me? You first of all, you got to go to your destination. But you're so focused on the person accident when you could have helped them.
You could have helped the individual.
But as a result, you are messing other people to go to the direction. That's why you call it traffic. Don't get me started.
Yo, you just preach your message, baby.
Don't play with me.
And that's why he's a mayor of Crown Heights.
Yo, they're about to.
Wow, bro, game was delayed. So
the game was delayed.
I love it, man. So if anything, what we can learn from this is that listen, we stick on our own lane.
Yeah.
We do what God called us to do. We shouldn't have no problem. At least with man, we shouldn't have no problem.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? The spirit world is another beast. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just focus on you. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And you will be good. You'll be Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
You got to support. You're not all about supporting each other.
Yeah.
But they should encourage you. You doing what you're doing, but that's what it is.
Okay. Can you give me one quick story? You know what I'm saying, that you had to bounce back, you know what I'm saying, some situation that happened and it caused you to bounce back. What you learned from it real quick?
Okay, well, for me, it was starting YPC. I was by YPC is called the Youth Preachers Corps Ministry.
Nice.
And that's when I was preaching at first. I was doing my thing. I was disappointed because my church at that time that I was going to, I'm not going to name the church that I want to take the shots. They wanted to disband a youth church.
Wow, okay.
You know? And the mentality was focused on legalism and traditionalism, and you know the Haitian mindset. You know what I'm saying, the ignorance. Yeah. So we was bringing more money than the home church. Wow. And as a result of that, they want to disband us. When it's one church. Wow. You know what I'm saying? When nobody's still in the church is extended. Yeah. And one of my mentors, they drained him out. They violated him, bro. Wow, they violated him to the point where at one time he just didn't want to go to church anymore. Wow. But due to the fear factor that, because at one time I was misguided, he took me in under his wing, and he just showed me by example what it means to be a man of God. Wow! And as a result, today, my big bro, he's always showing me love because he sees that I'm intentional with always affirming him and always looking out for him. But boom! So after that situation with that, I wanted just to find myself. Right. So I met a preacher called Richard Means, and I met another preacher called Abraham Henry, and we started, supporting each other and building each other, and we got a lot of young preachers at that time. A lot of those guys are pastors now. Wow. Got over 75 to 100. Stop playing, bro. No joke. Wow. No joke. So the thing is that we would teach people how to preach, how to exegete a text, how to write a sermon.
So you tell me, not to cut you off, bro, but you telling me as they try to cancel you, they try to X you out, you came back even stronger. Somebody had to take you, put them under their wing, and to reaffirm you. To let you know that, because we thrive off of affirmation. Once you affirm, you can actually shift gears and do what you're called to do.
Exactly. So in regards to that, like I said, as a result of they disbanded youth church, a lot of things went down, and a lot of the church is not where it's supposed to be because of the mindset. Wow. And now when they see you're gifted, you're talented, and you're making trends, or you're on cable TV, that's when they want you. They're trying to reach out. But by that time, it's too late anyway. And I say it's too late anyway. But anyway, it's too late. It's okay. I'm not bothering. You know what I'm saying? But going back to that, I met with Rich and I met with Abraham. We started YPC. Okay. This is a Seventh Adventist context. Gotcha. We trained over 150 preachers. Dope. And the thing was to give preachers opportunity. So we would be booked every Sabbath to preach,
Oh, so you had like a collaboration
we would do revivals. Dope. We would do Saturday mornings. Wow. You feel me? We would do AY, it's like an afternoon service that empowers young people. Okay. We would have Vespers. And what was at that time, there were those, not for my face, because of my temperament, but behind our backs, whatever was said to them, not to me, because I'm the one that you don't want to talk to that way. They told me, listen, we don't think young people could do a youth evangelistic series. Wow. At all.
So they try to shut it down.
They try to shut it down, but they doubted. I don't think that's even possible. Right. Because at that time, young people don't do evangelistic series. Wow. So it's okay. Churches who didn't support, we didn't feel no type of way. Yeah. I just told my man, listen, just make sure when a time comes, nobody should be taking pictures. Wow. Because it was just shooting in the gym. Right. So it's okay. Behind our backs, it's okay. We can't do it. Mm-hmm. Mind you, we did revivals. We would do preach outs. We invite all our preachers introduced, to churches what we about, and we preach all across the city, Connecticut, Massachusetts. But we never did an evangelistic series in a tent. Okay. Bro, At that time, Dr. Claiborne was the youth director of the Northeastern Conference. At that time, shout out to him, he's in Jamaica now. Shout out to my man, Dr. Cortez. He was the youth director of Greater New York Conference. And he took us out to dinner.
Okay.
5-star restaurant, paid for us.
Wow.
7 of us at the staff. And as a result of that, bro, we got the spot, we got the trailer, we got the tents, we got the speakers, and it was all young people running it.
Wow.
You know, Greater New York gave us about like $7,000. Northeastern gave us like $4,000.
Wow.
Over 700, 800 people maxed out for our first evangelistic series.
Say it again. How many people?
Over 700.
On the first.
On the first day, first event. And we had 2 weeks of the evangelistic series.
They pulled out the cameras?
Bro, you know how it is, bro. 2 weeks.
Wow.
Over 25 people.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, just doing, like I said, when you do things that are innovative, when you do things that are different, because at that time, you know, young people were really doing evangelistic series. We've done subway series, going to the trains.
Wow, let's go.
With over thousands of people.
Let's go,
you know what I'm saying? We did our first, what's that thing called? We did our first banquet. Young people doing these things, innovative.
Okay.
So when you're doing things that are innovative, that are different, you're trendsetter. You're gonna face opposition directly or indirectly. You're gonna face doubters, but you gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay persistent. You gotta be disciplined.
Assertive.
So you gotta know your lane.
You gotta know your lane.
And you gotta stand your ground. You gotta stand your ground. You gotta let them listen. This is not my agenda.
Kind of like the palm tree. All right, the winds and all that.
Yeah, you gotta stand your ground. You gotta stand your ground. You stand your ground. Because you will have snakes and you will have rats and you will have all that. You know what I'm saying? Hyenas and you know what I'm saying? They will come and you gotta let them know, listen, I'm not playing around, this is what I'm doing, and that's it.
That's good,
it's the same thing, like when I did the first diaper drive, I said 2,000 diapers. Somebody told me it was past us 500. I said, okay, 500 is your limit.
Right.
I'm not knocking.
Right.
500.
You believe it from 500.
That's your business. I'm not knocking. That's what you're thinking. Me, I'm doing 2,000. 2,000 happy. You feel me? Same thing with funerals. Okay, when we went to Massachusetts and we paid for 18 families for their groceries, right? Somebody in my school, I'm not gonna name their names, told me straight up, yo, we gonna give canned foods. I'm like, hold up, but you a doctor. Ain't you a doctor? You making money, right? You getting chicken, right? You know me? How you wanna basically I don't eat canned food. You know, like you know, I'm a foodie. You know, when we go out to eat, like, what type of time are you on? I'm like, no, we raising money so we can pay for people for their groceries.
Good.
You feel me? So the people gave us that. So at the end of the day, people will limit you. People will box you in.
They'll try to box you in, bro.
And it's okay. Stay in your box. Or right to the top. So at the end of the day, you gotta be consistent. You gotta stay persistent, and you gotta know your lane. Stay in your ground and stay out people's ways and do what you need to do, and that's about it. And also have a team of supporters.
Team of supporters is very important. Bro. You know what I mean? So speaking on that, man, like how can people support you and what you got going on, man?
Oh, snap! Listen, man,
you're always doing something. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Community.
Definitely. Right now, if you want to support me, $ Mr. Cameau. $ Mr. MRCAMEAU7 $ MRCAMEAU7.
That's it.
Right now, I want to transition the branding to becoming a non-for-profit. That's what I really want to do, and I really just want to build a community center. That's the goal that I want to do eventually. I want to have like barbershops in there. I want to have girls who do hair in there. I want to do mentoring. I have my friend YB, Young Brooklyn, who's also a rapper, who turned his life, who was robbing people on site. A lot of guys are real quick on site. You feel me? Changing their lives, focusing on their music. This guy helped over 10,000 people receive jobs. He get the 8-hour, 16-hour, OSHA 30. You feel me? I got another friend of mine. His name is Chris Crown.
He's
out here. He's mentoring a lot of young guys.
Beautiful, bro.
A lot of young girls to make sure that their music is right, their music is tight. You know what I'm saying, and all that. So I have a lot of friends who are actually making impact, who turn the negative and turn to positive. So I think it's very instrumental and very, very, very essential that we do have a community center for the community, because a lot of the guys, the mandem, a lot of the mandem, the environment. I understand the environment, but in order to change the situation, the tone.
Yeah.
You gotta allow brothers to be productive.
Yeah,
a lot of these street guys, they're innovative.
Yeah,
they're very, very
geniuses,
innovative. They're geniuses. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta just tap in.
Absolutely.
And
what they're great at.
Forget the negativity.
Right.
And we harnessing the positivity.
So
to be great and be the man or woman of God that you have done.
Bro.
And ever since I made that decision to transition last year, we had extra more people gave their lives to the Lord. So I don't want no souls to come. I'm not starting a church. I bring them to my man Pastor Benoit. I bring them to you, and that's it.
Right.
Because when you start a church, there's always something. So I don't want the headache. I'd rather be the bridge.
Yo, on that note, man, listen. Follow my guy. Where we can follow you at, man?
You can follow me at Mr. Cameau on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can't add me, unfortunately, because
it's maxed out. Because you're the man of Crown Heights. I love this guy, man.
I love you too. I love what you're doing, man. No doubt. And shout out to your mom, man.
Yeah.
Your mommy, I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah. You're awesome. You're great. Yeah. Yo. The Lord is not done with you.
Come on.
You're not done with you. What you put in?
Say that.
You're going to get 10 times. You heard? 10 times.
Come on.
We're going to see you till like 102.
You'll sign it out. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Love y'all. You already know.